Hi everybody, I'd just really like to share with you a few of my tips for Christmas shopping and Christmas selling. So as I'm speaking, we've got 42 selling days left, which I'm allowing 2 days clear for Christmas. So what I'm proposing here, that you can earn £20 a day, which could give you £840. Obviously you'd be selling at least £100 per day, or 6 ordering weeks, so you can order for 6 weeks now until the close, in order to be able to get the goods in time. Maybe just under 6 weeks thinking about it, but again, £150 sales a week could earn you £270, or over the 2 catalogues, £150 a catalogue, which could give you £300. It's however you want to work, it's your paydays. In normal jobs, you've already probably got 1 payday left now. So the countdown to Christmas is on for 2019. There's availability of being able to do book parties. And so you can collect orders up to the value of however many you want to and give 10% off or give her a free product choice. But these are great to attach to the front of the catalogues to be able to collect orders. You do need a plan if you wanted to earn £500, and something I've put together that, again, selling £150 a week will give you £45 earnings per week, personal sales, but achieving the position of platinum, which is 1,000 business points, you could earn potentially 6% on the team. I've done an average there, all right, so about £60. So with 2 catalogues, that's £120. By achieving the position of platinum consultant, that could also give you a £100 bonus as well. So again, almost £500 earnings between now and Christmas. So if that's something that will help you, there's all different reasons why people would want to make money at this time of the year. One of the things that I do think is a great one to do is you've just work out who you've got and how many customers you've got. But if you've got 10 customers and they all spend £10 with you, and so that will give you £100 each catalogue, that will give you £200 sales. I've just mentioned about book parties. Hold 1 book party each week. That could give you 6 book parties, £600. So that's just basically taking the book to work or asking somebody else to take the book to work and collecting £100 worth of orders. What about fragrance parties? We have some great fragrances. Maybe 1 fragrance party every week. So that could be another £900 worth of orders, selling £150 at each fragrance party, which is quite easy to do with the value of our fragrances. And then the Santa sack, holding 1 Santa sack drop each week. What is a Santa sack? Well, basically investing in a few items, putting them in the Santa sack and going and showing them to your friends and family and getting them to do the Christmas shopping with you. Another £600 worth of sales. That could give you a total of £2,300 over the next 6 weeks, which could give you potential earnings of £800 or more. So there's a lot on offer between us and Christmas, or now and Christmas, should I say. Okay, one of the things that I do like to share with people is, who do you buy for Christmas? Shop on your seat, not on your feet. How much do you spend? So personally, if you go down the list, you'll be able to work out how much do you spend on Christmas. Then your choice with Oriflame. If you did this with 10 of your customers and they all wanted to spend £50 with you each, that will give you £500 worth of earnings of orders with £150 worth of earnings. So you've got the opportunity to be able to make money and give everybody a service. Because remember, people will be grateful if you've helped them make some choices. And it might be that, yes, they're going to spend a certain amount of money on and buy a certain gift for people. However, if it's a case of you don't know what to buy and they don't know what to buy, and you give them a suggestion, oh, that'll do for her. Yeah, that'll do for him. That's great. Fantastic. You've really helped me. I've got my Christmas shopping done and now I don't need to worry. And don't forget about the man in a mess, because that will really help somebody who usually goes and does their Christmas shopping Christmas Eve. And you can also give a wrapping service too. So just to explain the Santa Sacks a little bit more detail, how would you make it work? How much can you invest? That's your choice. So look at all the gifts in book 16 and maybe invest in all of the items in 16. It may be that you want to do your own Christmas shopping. Invest in them, and then when they come, take them round your friends and family. Keep them nice so you can use them as Christmas shopping items for you, and basically show them to all your friends and family and collect the orders as you go. Explain that you can help them spread the cost of Christmas over the next 6 weeks as well, so they don't have to pay for it all in one go. And there's lots of bits and pieces that will do for people. So here's a breakdown. First customer spends £5.95 with you. You show them the gift items and spend a further £20. That gives you a £25.95 order from one customer. There could be small gifts. There could be small gifts that people want to buy for friends and family. People who give cash want to give a present to. A wrapping service. You can do a wrapping service for people. Always have an extra present for the person who turns up. Teachers' gifts, customer gifts, secret Santas, table gifts, Christmas crackers. There's all sorts of ideas that you can give to your customers, and you've only got to go to 2 or 3 and you get the interest there, and suddenly they're doing all the extra bits of Christmas shopping with you. So all the customers spend £20 on the normal orders, that's £200 worth of orders. At 30%, that will give you £60 earnings. So that's next to £20. That's an extra £60 on top of what you would make normally. So that's £350 sales this book. They do the same in book 17. Show all the items, all the last minute items that they want, a bit of extra makeup for themselves, a few extra secret Santas or whatever else they need. £300 sales, add to the normal sales, that's £450 sales. And that gives you an idea of, on £800 worth of orders, £240 worth of earnings just on your personal sales, and just encouraging people to go with the Santa Sack. And also remember the other items that I've mentioned, the book parties, the fragrance parties, and all the other bits and pieces that people want. Gift wrapping, do a little bit of gift wrapping, and that helps to sell your products because it adds value. And create a pack for all of your friends and family. And don't forget about people who want to do a raffle. They may buy an item from you so they can put it into the local raffle that they're donating to. Lots of ideas that you can give there as well. So that's my bit about Christmas and how to create Christmas sales. Hi everybody, my thoughts for getting extra Christmas sales. First of all, we need to think about how many days we've got left before Christmas. We've actually got 44, but I sort of thought, well, maybe we've got 42 selling days. So sell £100 a day, you can make £20 a day, that gives you £840. Or you want to sell £150 a week and make £45, which will give you £270. Or you might want to sell £150 a catalogue and earn £150 a catalogue even, and get £300 earnings there. So that could be a combination of personal sales and team sales. You can determine how many paydays you've got between now and Christmas. In most normal jobs, they might only have 1 payday left, possibly 2, depending on how they get paid. So let's look at a few ideas what we can share with you. Book parties. These are great, so you can attach a little leaflet at the front of the catalogue, collect orders out of the attached book and choose 10% of the value of your choice. So make sure you give everybody a deadline. It's important to do that. I would say at the most a week, so they can take the book to work, show it to all their friends and family and everybody, collect the orders, and you can give them 10% to spend in the book, a little bit like you would do at a house party. So that's one there, which are all little easy tips. It might be that you want to do some personal sales and team building as well. And this gives you an opportunity when you look at it how you can basically earn £45 a week by selling £150 personally, help by developing your team, and an average, I've worked out an average there of £60 per catalogue, achieve the position of Beauty Consultant Platinum and qualify for the £100 bonus. Add those two together and you've got almost £500 earnings over the next 6 weeks. So that gives you a rough idea how you can break it down. But then there's another way that you can break it down. This is on personal sales only. You've got 10 customers who all spend £10 with you. That's going to be about £200 sales over this catalogue and next catalogue. But if you ask one person a week to take the book to work and they collect £100 worth of orders for you each week, that's going to give you £600 sales. Ask one person a week to have a fragrance party for you. They might want to borrow the fragrances, you might want to go around to theirs. Nothing has to be really formal. You can just share the fragrances with family and friends, another £900 sales. And then you've got the Santa sacks, where if you go to somebody every week, you get £100 worth of orders because you've invested in a Santa sack, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, another £600 sales. So total sales there of £2,300, which will put you on the top level earnings of 35%, which could give you potential earnings there of over £800. So, an idea Christmas list, offer a service to your friends and family, sit down with them and get them to write out who they're going to spend on Christmas. Some people will not have done their Christmas shopping already. Some people will, I appreciate that. But who do you buy for Christmas? Shop on your seat, not on your feet. So everybody writes down how much to spend on each person and what is your choice with Oriflame. Some of the boxes that you see there won't have a choice from Oriflame, but some will. And remember the That'll Do presents. Sometimes when you're trying to do your Christmas shopping and you can't think what to buy people, so you go around town and you say, right, that'll do for him, that'll do for her, that'll do for them. And you manage to get your shopping done. When this one, they can spend a little bit of time looking through our fabulous catalogues and also looking through the items that you've invested in. And they can see for themselves the nice quality and everything and purchase from you. With 10 people, £50 worth of orders from each person of That'll Do presents will give you £500 sales and earnings of £150. So your Santa sacks, how do they work? How much can you invest? It's entirely up to yourself how much you want to invest. So for example, if you invest in all the items in catalogue 16, or a lot of the items that you want to give as Christmas presents, then go to all of your customers and show them with the Christmas list. Explain that you can help them spread the cost over the next 6 weeks, so they don't have to give you the money all at once. The average spend on Christmas is a customer will spend probably between £10 and £20 extra on Christmas shopping. So think about this one. They normally spend about £5.95 with you, it could be more, and they spend an extra £20. That will give you a £25.95 spent. And you can make suggestions that who do you need to buy for. It may be that they know somebody who works in a residential nursing home who buy for the residents. They may want to give cash and a present as well. You can also do a wrapping service, so that's going to help with your sales. So that's something that you can offer people along the way. Always have an extra present for the person who turns up that you weren't expecting. Teachers' gifts, customer gifts. So customers that you've already got, give them a little present. Secret Santas, table gifts, Christmas crackers. There's something for everybody on there. So there's customer spends, there's your spends. So think about who can buy from your shop, because it is your shop. That's what the Oriflame catalogue is. It's your shop window. So all 10 customers spend an extra £20. So that's going to give you extra £200 sales which is going to earn you £60 on top of your normal sales of £150. So that's £350 sales this book. Book 17, Order Again and Show All the Items, extra last minute items, £300 worth of sales on top of your normal sales gives you £450. Total sales of £800 at 30% will give you £240 earnings. So that's another way that you can look at it. But you've got your Santa sacks, you've got your fragrance parties, you've got your book parties, and you've also got your team building in there. So you can see how each individual performance can give you some fantastic earnings. And you can also do a gift wrapping service for everybody as well. Or you can just wrap a few items up and actually go into businesses and offer these for sale. Those of you, the people that let you go into canteens, let people buy, and don't forget about the man in the mess. Make some nice pretty packages up, and you might be able to go to the local pub or the local club, and they will buy these items from you as well. So good luck everybody with all your Christmas selling, and I hope you have a successful Christmas and a happy New Year.